Hello, internet friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay, aka LiJo. Today I'm going to be talking about, do people not like you or do they not trust you? It's an interesting little dynamic I've been picking up on, and I wanted to talk about it today. So something I've noticed is that when people think that they are qualified for something generally, and people don't select them for some reason for that thing, they believe it's because the person doesn't like them. Think back to dodgeball. Think back to elementary school dodgeball. You get picked last for the team. You thought you were a pretty good dodgeball player, but turns out you don't get picked. Did that person just not like you and that's the reason why they didn't pick you? I believe that people can trust you in two different ways as it relates to your actions. The first way is morals and values, and the second way is judgment and ability. Now, you may be a morally sound person who could make really great value-based decisions and action them in reality, but you may be having a gap and a void on the side that is related to judgment and ability. Or maybe you make great judgments on situations and you're able to easily action them in reality, but the moral side, the value-based side, you're kind of scooting that to the side a little bit. And some of you are probably saying right now, but Lindsay, if someone isn't making a morally sound decision, how could that be considered a good judgment, in the moment? Well, it's one of those situations where it's the ends justify the means. And based on what you're trying to achieve in the situation, it could be justified to go down that road. And in general, it seems as though society really focuses on the morals and value side when it comes to trust. For example, do I trust you to be a person of integrity? Do I trust you to be faithful? Do I trust you to be kind to others? Generally, as a culture, I believe that's more how we talk about trust. And what falls to the wayside often is the side of judgment and ability. Now, the thing is I don't think it falls to the wayside in actuality, but I think as a culture, we don't really talk about it the same way, so people kind of forget that it's actually an aspect of trust. For example, do I trust you to make the best judgment and the best action call for the business, even if it'll make you a little bit uncomfortable or make you have to do more work? Do I trust you to be able to make that call? Do I trust you to do what you say you're going to do, even if it isn't easy and even if it requires more work? And for ourselves, as we look at this two-sided coin that is trust, we'll probably start to see our own cognitive biases come into play here and realize that, wow, I am really preferring this one side of trust in my own life and how I actualize trust versus this other side. So before just assuming that someone doesn't like you and that's why you're not being picked for something, we involve people based off our ability to trust them with certain things. And if you're someone who is strong on the morals and values side, but not on the judgment and ability side, someone may simply just not trust you enough in reality to bring you in on their team in that way. Ask yourself this question: have I proven patterns over time that I am responsible in both of these areas, and therefore give this person the reason and the ability to trust me? And if not, well, there's your answer. There's your place to work on your growth. And do you know what? Knowing is better than not knowing at all. Because if you know, you can work on the thing and you can make the thing better. And then we can make all the things better and we can actualize a greater existence for humanity and ourselves and our people around us. And you know what? A great example of this is my lack of abilities with plants. We talked about it before. I've killed more plants than I am even comfortable saying on the internet. Let's say, for instance, my neighbor was leaving for 2 weeks and they were like, Lindsay, I'm trying to find someone to pay and take care of my plants, while I'm gone. One side of me could be like, I wonder why they don't ask me to take care of their plants. No. The thing is I haven't proven my ability in reality as a pattern to be trusted enough to take care of this person's plants. So why would they trust me? It doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying here? Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you in my next one. If you'd like to book some time with me, I have a link for Snug below. You can do that there. This, that, and the other thing. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. You should not, I repeat, you should not trust me with your plants. They're gonna die, okay? And I feel badly about it, but it's the reality of my lack of trustworthiness in this area. Okay?